First of all, we're gonna take a look at what tobacco is exactly. Tobacco is a plant of the nicotine family which has a mildly narcotic properties and is cultivated and dried in order to process what today we know as tobacco, either smoked in cigars, cigarettes, or pipes. Tobacco has several forms, but its origins from the Mayas, an old Mexican colony, used to be smoked. However, it got very popular in the United States chewing tobacco. This type was typically advertised in TVs, and it was frequently a sign of manlyhood.
Big, fresh wintergreen flavor. But don't take my word for it. Just ask my friend here.
However, after the industrialization of the processed tobacco, industrial cigarettes were made and chewing tobacco lost importance. It's in cigarettes marketing in which we're going to focus, its tactics, and its evolution throughout time. Let's take a look at some ads.
They give you the good, rich flavor you want.
Taste milder.
Pell Mell Gold.
Longer yet milder.
Pell Mell Gold.
Say, there's Dennis O'Keefe.
Right. It's just like he does in the movie. Sure, I smoke Camels.
Man, that's smoking enjoyment. To come out of a good movie and light up a Lucky. Boy, that's good.
Crazy to imagine this ads on TV nowadays, right? Tobacco was constantly advertised on TV, newspapers, and radio. It was glamorized and a sign of class. It was sold as a healthy element, even. Their marketing was direct, product-focused, and simple, just as every ad those days. They even used kids to sell tobacco. But not only did they use kids, they were also advertised on kids' TV shows.
Hey, how's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
This all changed in 1950, when doctors and chemists started investigating the negative effects of tobacco. Several studies were made, and there started to be awareness about how tobacco was really not as good as it was thought to be. This affected the industry very badly, but it was Marlboro who got out of this one with its innovative marketing strategy. Marlboro was a cigarette brand firstly aimed for women, but this was not as successful as it was expected. So, after this fail and the knowledge of tobacco's negative effects, they decided to change tactics and use the new-to-the-moment lifestyle marketing. Lifestyle marketing is something which nowadays we're more than used to because it has become very popular. However, advertising in the day was nothing like this. It was direct and simple. Lifestyle marketing is when a brand ties a feeling or an attribute to the product they're selling. For example, Red Bull with athleticism, or GoPro with adventure, or Coca-Cola to happiness. And how did they do this? They created the Marlboro Man. This was a way they were not selling cigarettes. They were in fact selling a feeling of manlyhood. This campaign which led Marlboro to be one of the top 4 leaders of the tobacco industry. A new marketing style had been born thanks to the tobacco industry. However, in 1970s, a law was stated in the USA banning all kinds of tobacco advertisements on TV, radio, or newspapers. This law didn't get to Spain until 18 years later, in 1988. However, this law had a getaway: sponsorships and promotions. In a close future, this all got banned as well. After all these prohibitions, this is when something changed in the mentality of people. We had a disgusted society regarding tobacco, and this was when marketing changed completely to an anti-marketing stage. It started as subtle messages and packages and a few campaigns. This anti-marketing was trying to be as outbound as possible to reach out to everyone. But this subtle marketing soon evolved to an aggressive, directly, and emotional marketing. Emotional marketing is the one used to wake feelings on people towards your product. We're now going to take a close look at what this looks like.
Family is everything to me. I can't imagine life without them, to be honest. I've had my battles with smokes. My lungs got pretty bad. Sometimes I could hardly breathe, and that was tough on everyone. I'm not sure why I smoked, I just did. My kids, Jara and Yanni, I wanted to be there for them, so I quit. Quitting was tough, I just kept trying. Now I can keep up with them in the yard, and I've got more money to spend on better things. Mum and the aunties are pretty happy that I quit. They didn't want me to die from smokes like Dad did. My name's Ted, and family is my story. Don't make smokes your story. For help, download the My Quit Buddy app, call the Quit line, or visit Quit Now.
When you smoke, the chemicals you inhale cause mutations in your body. And mutations are how cancer starts. Every 15 cigarettes you smoke will cause a mutation. If you could see the damage, you'd stop.
I'm Mary, and I used to be a smoker. I want to give you some tips about getting ready in the morning. Brush your teeth, then wig, then your head redefined, and now you're ready for the day.